Hello, this is Keith Smith again with Straight Up Living, and I'm coming to you again today because I just want to encourage you to, we all have something in our lives that we want to do, a dream that we want to accomplish, a goal we want to reach, or whatever that case may be. And we have this thing where we want to wait till all conditions are perfect before we actually begin to take action. And I know you also know, somewhere in the back of your mind, you know that if you wait until that day comes, well, it's never going to happen because that day never comes. So go for it. No longer wait. If you know anything, you know enough to take action. So do it. Do it, do it, do it. Okay. I always use music as an example of this philosophy. Today's song, Earth Beat, I thought I'd show you a couple of the instruments that I use and just weird stuff that I do to make music because I don't have all the things that I would love to have to be able to make it. I don't have an unlimited budget to go out and spend thousands of dollars on equipment. So I have a few nice things and some homemade things. Today's song, Earth Beat, I use, of course, my Pride and Joy acoustic Martin guitar. Now this is not cheap, so this was actually a quality piece of equipment that I have that I did not make, but that I love very much. Also the song, and it's called Earth Beat because I use a lot of percussion in it, and a lot of the percussion, well, I'll just tell you what it is. It was this drum here that I bought at a World Fest that I really don't know how to play, but I make noise on it, and it's fun. And I also used this drum that you've seen before in the last video I made. It's a hand drum that I made out of an embroidery hoop and a balloon, if you can believe that. So I used that. And I also used something that I don't have in front of me right now. You'll hear kind of a higher pitched percussion sound. And I'm literally using pencils on a wooden dowel rod, just beating on it. So I just kept laying all of these percussion sounds over one another and over one another on this multi-track recording program I have. And I use a very, very old version of Adobe Audition. And I recorded all this music on a computer that at the time was like 11 years old, extremely outdated HP desktop. And I recorded straight into my computer with this microphone. Just this is like 99 bucks. It was 10 years ago when I bought it, and it's still 99 bucks when you go out and buy it. It's a Shure SM57. Great all-around instrument type mic, and it's the only mic I have, so everything you've heard me record, I'm either plugged directly into the computer or I'm using this microphone plugged directly into the computer. So something else you hear on this song, Earth Beat, is tambourine sound. And it's literally this little cheap tambourine that my, isn't that cool? Little cheap tambourine that, I can't turn it off now. Little cheap tambourine that my significant other, my beautiful partner in this life, Jenny Ellis, bought. And I don't even remember where she got it, but that's what you hear in this song. Also, I used, I love this little thing, penny whistle. As some of you may have heard in my music, I've taught myself, I say taught myself how to play penny whistle. I don't play any traditional tunes with them, but I've just taught myself to play things on them. And it's very cool. This is actually made out of plastic, so you can kind of take it anywhere, all weather conditions. Oh, and I think I may have been wearing this hat. Is that cool? Also a gift from Jenny Ellis. This thing here, this is the weirdest, ridiculous little thing that you'll ever see. I bought this at Guitar Center a while back, golly, 3-4 years ago, I guess. But it's called the Thunder Tube Wild and Zany Sound Effects Device. I like this little tagline. It says, it makes just plain wacky sounds. And it does. But on this song that you're about to hear right after this, at 1 minute and 58 seconds, you'll hear a weird noise come in. And it's this thing. It's literally just a hollow tube with like a little membrane on the end and a spring attached to it. And it is obnoxiously loud. But I used it, you know, just doing stuff like that with my, near my microphone, and just played with it and kind of added it into the song just for a little bit of weird ambience, I don't know. But anyway, I thought that was cool, just to give you some insight into, you know, I didn't wait for all conditions to be perfect before I made a song. I just used what I had, or I bought weird stuff, made stuff, inexpensive stuff, just whatever it takes to get it done. So I encourage you to do the same thing with your dreams. Just don't wait, because life is now. Thank you.